Alright guys, welcome to Mac Ranked. The classic gold opener and medium items sounds or seems promising. All of these 3 items. The thing is, the life conduit is very good, but it is very bad as well. Like if you don't get to find the stuff you need, that is very bad. But maybe we can... I mean, it doesn't work with any other item, that's the issue. It works very well with self-poisoning, but this is kinda it. We will not buy the retard. The blank slate. Use another... Use an adjacent relic. Charge this 1 second. And I think it got nerfed by a lot. Freeze 1 item for 0.5 seconds, yeah. Got nerfed by a lot. So what are we gonna do now? I mean, this guy here, we will buy that for sure. I think we will just give up the early game. Like it is what it is. What it is, what it is. We could go for Kyber Drone for 3 person cooldown reduction, but I think if we somehow get a lighter or anything, then we might win even the day 1. Like there will be the possibility, we'll not guarantee to win, but there will be the possibility. Or more like the possibility will increase that we somehow manage to get a good build going, and then we can put this guy dude here in the stash and just play. Five seconds of cooldown for 2 regions is a lot. Okay, there's nothing interesting. Let's grab ourselves. I was about to say a knee brace.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
This Vital Reserve will help a lot. Yeah, I think we will just take Vital Reserve. It will help a lot
I'm just getting you ready for them.
for the day 1 fight. And maybe... This is 1 person cooldown reduction. It is okay, but 4 gold is not worth. The reroll, now we got the knee brace and a large item to transform. And we also got an eagle talisman. This is all expensive. I should have destroyed the runic eggs for 1 more gold. Really should have done that. Now the question is, what exactly? This gains haste. It also gains 5% crit chance for the fight. I will grab that for sure.
That's a bargain.
And I think shield 20. I think we will grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that. Simply for the reason it gives 1 value, so in case we won't use it, we will at least get our money back. Like the 3 gold that we wasted on it. Against Pygmalion, we might be good. It all depends if he has a rope or something like that, you know, we are dead. But if he has some, I don't know. We have region, so it will be hard for him to kill us. Rope, yeah, we are dead. I wish we had some poison. But it's fine, we will get our bonus HP. And we will hopefully just win the next one then. But for now, we can't do much. Like again, this item is very bad in my opinion. Or in general, these new mech items. They only, or mech in general. they only have like two stats. It is either very good or very bad. And there's no line in between, you know? Or there's one line, like there's no stage in between. Where you would say, okay, let's try to make it work or something like that. Okay, still got our blank slate. Let's try to get to enable the region here. We really need some damage. Can win. I'm not sure if we can win. I mean, we can win. We have additional 100 HP and 4 regen on this dude here. So we can win for sure. But do we wanna go for it? Probably not. Let's go for the mosquito. If we get enough cooldown reduction, then it might be worth playing it, but I'm not sure how to play it. Because the thing is, I don't want to rely on finding one pendulum. Pendulum is a gold plus item. The chance is very low finding it. We need either the pendulum or the... What is it? The library. I think the library got nerfed, but gotta check it again. One of these items is needed to enable it. Oh sure, Kino is fine. 3 chance is never a bad idea. Oh, get a tool. Let's go to Curio. Oh nice, this counts as region item as well, and now we can make use of the Vital Reserve and gain even more. There's no more region items. But we are broke as well, so...
I will uncover them all.
Bronze item could be a region item, but honestly we are not gonna go anywhere with it anyway, so... I think let's just grab... Sure thing, body. Yeah, these are terrible. So Vanessa... I think our best chance here is just to try to outtank. I never really win, just outtank, or at least try. But I'm not sure Vanessa is very scary early game. Late game as well. Vanessa is in general very scary if you play mech.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Beach ball. We might outtank this, but I'm not sure. Oh, he already ran out of ammo. How fast? Oh, never mind, we can't outtank because he just has way more shielding than we have. Yeah, aside of the huge burning.
My ship red, but I don't.
Infinite potion, this, and fine. And I think we will transform to find the last piece. The earrings. Can we cook something with the earrings? Also, this guy might as well sell it now. Did nothing. No, we can't sell these. Who are we supposed to sell then? It's just the moth meal.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Okay, now we enabled it. At least we did the first quest. And the earrings with the Conduit is very good. I really want that earrings. It is a useless item. We have no weapons, so... But selling it won't give us anything. I really don't want to sell the infinite potion. Infinite potion is 4 seconds of cooldown. But on the other hand, there's nothing else to sell. Yeah, let's not make it too complicated.
Tell everyone you got it here.
It's just this.
Nothing
Let's just check, maybe get Sunlight Spear.
all about moderation.
No, we get it upgraded. I think we sell this dude. Now we lost our damage, but 11 burn is not much of damage anyway, so... We can't fight the girl here. Yeah, we don't have enough damage. And we can't penetrate the shielding, so... She will just kill us. She will scale her shielding, increase it, and in the end she has more, like when the sandstorm arrives, she will have more HP and more shielding. And yeah, the region won't do much. And I think the guy is also 5 seconds of cooldown, so it will perfectly match with the sandstorm. Which will give us another 300 damage, and then the sandstorm begins. Okay, nice. Now we got the second quest, and I think for
Going easy on me.
maybe 2 or 3 days this should be good enough. At least I hope so. Let's grab a tool. Sure.
My mind glows.
Upgrade a bronze tier item. We will upgrade the knee brace because this dude here takes a lot of time. And I think without knee brace I was not even thinking about playing it.
My battle days are over.
Maybe we
My
can
weapons
get
more.
Sunlight Spear or something. Bottle Explosion. Yeah. We could go for Bottle Explosion. But we don't have the money. Going for Bottle Explosion, we would have to ditch the Life Conduit, and also the Bottle Explosion is kinda nerfed to the ground. We need a lot of stuff for it to make it work. The powder, what was it, Boiling Flask? Some more ammo on it, some more base damage on it. It requires a lot of stuff, but once you get
All
it
my
going,
weapons have been tested
it is
in
very
battle.
strong.
Have you?
Once you get it going, it will get destroyed by a dually. By the way, we already enabled the region on this guy here, so we should play it, I think. I think we are fine. Like this, 22 poison, I think we have a decent amount of damage. Not too crazy, but we have the earrings, which
My fight
gives
is
us
weak, but if you
or increases our max health, and then with the region we will get back to our max health. I'm not sure what this guy is doing, but I think we are good. And everyone is finding small refresh. I think they are aiming for
Next time,
the yo-yo
boys,
and they are getting the
less
small
plunder,
refresh.
more plunder.
When I go to visit the dude, I just die. He's too strong. But on Pygmalion, small refresh is very strong. Okay, now we have to slowly... Alembic is not needed. Yeah, we slowly need to find stuff. This is slow and this is... I mean, this is a lot of haste. It has the same amount of value because we sold that one guy.
If that doesn't work out for you,
Frozen Flame is not that bad, but... it's also nothing too crazy. The thing is, if we want to play the energy potion and all that stuff, we will have no damage. And then there will be a Vanessa with Arbalest. And completely cook us.
leave already?
Actually, we'll get fried by everyone who... Come on, give us the Sunlight Spear. Are we gonna play the Blank Slate? I mean, it's worth thinking about.
You'll be back.
Another bottle explosion. Next time, buddy. Okay, Hellbelly should be easy.
Moving, fancy britches.
By the way, we just sold the Emerald because we have an energy potion. We will place the energy potion next to the Eludel. And that way get 3 multicast on it. Yeah, this is it. The damage will remain almost the same. But here we really need something like Sunlight Spear or something like that to have some damage. Or, I don't know, maybe Staff of the Moose or... Like, you know, right now we have the defense, but without any damage, we will just die. The enemies are scaling as well. Okay, nice, we got a temple run ticket. Let's go.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Melting away impurities. When you slow charge one region item. I think it's just stocked. The ammo on the potions are almost always a problem. How much did we get on you, buddy? 44 poison. Not enough. Let's put this here before we forget it. Going for Mürzworth is not really needed. Let's just... Deadly, not needed. We are not running a weapon build. The Venomender is burning, so... getting rid of it is not really worth. Could play the Makroscope instead of it, but the Makroscope is only 1 second of slowing every 7 seconds. So it's not really worth it. And against the Mac, I think we are very weak.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern. You remind me of
But
someone I
let's
fought
see.
last century.
Yeah, I think we are very weak. But he can't kill us as well. I mean, he's scaling his poison while we are scaling our... I mean, he's scaling everything. Only good thing is we have 1000 HP more, so maybe Like maybe we can simply outtank just because of that. Nice.
Share with me your secrets.
Earrings for president. It gave us 500, no 750. Not bad. We will take that. Not that we will have a decision or could decide. Satchel is also very strong, man. But our economic is not good enough for it. Strength potion not needed right now. I don't know, man.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Few warriors
Sunlight
to
spear,
retire.
por favor.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
Use an adjacent item, poison both players. This is worth thinking about. I think with the self-poisoning, with the life conduit and the earrings, this can work. But no money.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Classic mech gameplay. We should be fine against the Gorgonoble. She can also give us a lot of stuff. For example, the Nightshade that we could not find so far. She can also give us freezing skills, clockwork blades. And we will simply outtank her. So. By the way, the blank slate is still bronze. I don't think we will find a way to play it. We got the worst one. This is not needed. Small items. What small item would be there that we would want? I guess a small quest item.
You can't afford it.
Or that one tool that charges relics. Slow 20 times. I think we gotta play that now.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
It's another mech. What's up today with all these mechs? Where are the dualies? I think we have better matchups against dually than against mechs. Mechs are scary. I'm afraid of mechs. What exactly are we doing here? Like, this guy gets charged, which is not bad. Giving it damage is also not bad. But I think against mech, like this dude here is, I mean, it is one region every 4 seconds. Doesn't really matter. If it matters, then we would have lost anyway. So
Learn the lesson. I seek the ultimate secret.
because the chance would be 99.999.999%. You know. No, I'm not sure if you can win against this guy. He's kind of scaling very hard. But he's poisoning himself?
Maybe you've hurt my
Nice.
feelings. I assure you I have.
I completely forgot that he's poisoning himself. Look, he poisoned himself a lot, and then we poisoned him. Yeah. Small amount. Kina, maybe we can get the upgrade on this dude. Or we can get any item. Indeed, we got the upgrade.
Your aura guided me to what you
I mean, 10 region, 10 poison is not bad. Let's go for the mosquito. Just for use an adjacent weapon, slow on item. What is missing? We have relic, we have quest. Oh, we don't have an enchanted item.
Not all my
I do
subjects
activate it 3
abide
times, by the
its
way.
elements.
For boss, because we got the west upgrade.
Enough power, I will defeat death itself.
What skills would be there that on silver that we would want? I can't think of any skills, to be honest.
Well,
I think we will just upgrade the life conduit.
then.
Sure,
My
there
work
will
is for
be
glory
the
of civilization.
vital renewal,
So,
but vital renewal on life conduit is pretty much useless.
People first, profit 10th. So, how about this weather where... Oh,
We could grab the Ouroboros there too. This guy's also a relic. You're poisoning into region. We have enough money. Yeah, we somehow got a lot of money. Maybe we can get something fancy out of this dude here.
happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
You poison yourself, gain 15 region. Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever showed you the self-poisoning with the life conduit. I'm not sure if I ever played it myself, to be honest. Okay, so these are 8, 12. We will need 4 more gold. I guess this dude is not needed, and this dude is also not really needed. But then... we will lose a lot of stuff. Poison into region. I guess we could just play this then. Yeah, I really wanna buy that.
So, how about this weather where... Oh,
Let's try to figure out a comp, a playable comp. Because we have earrings as well already. I'm not sure, but against Pygmalion, like we have no damage. This is a huge issue here. But other than that, this should be very good. Because we have a bunch of region. We just need a bunch of poison as well against Pygmalion. He's very scary. I think we will just play this. It is charging for the earrings, and it is a lot of poison on the guy. With the Ouroboros tattoo, we will get more region because Ouroboros tattoo will give us region every time this guy goes off. This guy is getting charged, so it will go off a lot of times, and which will scale the region of the life conduit. But it is only for poison. This dude is flat 6 seconds of cooldown and Volt Poison 10. But it will also charge the earrings 1 second. Nah, that's not worth. Really don't think this is worth.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
My people believe
Let's just try to outtank the Pygmalion. Hogwash, temporary shelter. How does he has so much HP? Oh yeah, because of the pawn shop. I mean, he's gaining HP, he's gaining shielding, and we are also gaining HP and regen. But his temporary shelter is only 300 shielding though, 7 seconds of cooldown. And we are slowing down. I feel like we will lose. But maybe I'm underestimating these 2k region. Make it 2.5k. And I'm definitely underestimating that.
I'll show you what I learned.
Well, I guess I'm the Pygmalion now. That I tanked the Pygmalion. But it's only day 6. Oh, Pearl Stick set, let's go.
Daria? The
Give us something
demons?
juicy.
Where shall we start?
When you burn, haste your items 1 second. When you burn. Or when you gain burn. Man, imagine. Gem is not really needed. This has double freeze duration. It's just 1 second of freezing. Cooldown remains the same if you when you level up if you have at least 3 tools. How many tools? 1. How many tools would we have? We don't have 3 tools. But I really don't want to grab the blank slate as well. We have no freezing at all. I guess it will make sense here.
The Cretaceous era? Reward the peaceful? Punish the more
Vitality potion, by the way, is very strong. Especially now that we got the knee brace. We should really consider playing the vitality potion with this comp here somehow. Increase our health. Hold on, do we even have the money? No, we don't have the money. Then let me not talk stuff like that. But it would have been a nice idea if you get somehow, I don't know, Obsidian, Vitality Potion or something like that, you know. Then you can simply one-shot the enemies after 11 seconds. Not even 11 seconds, you can... there's some charging skills on Mac, I think, where you charge a healing item and it will be our only healing item. Okay, Chili Charles. Yesterday I just lost to Chili Charles. Now the question is, are we gonna repeat it? He has some freezing items for us. Freezing items, I will love that because we will be enabling the blank slate. Honestly though, it is a Viper Tyrant. Maybe you can get his skill. When you poison, gain 4 regen for the fight. So this means if we go for self-poisoning, we will gain a lot of regen from this guy. So the life conduit will go a lot faster. The scaling will go a lot faster, but you know, it itself will not go a lot faster, which is kind of sad. And I think we already reached a summit, and now we will
What strange creatures prowl the streets?
start to fall off. What skill would we want here? Slow? No. Ammo skills? Sure, more ammo is never a bad idea, but I think we will just go for gold tier skills. Poison. I guess emergency draft is not bad. When you fall below half health, gain 1 times your regen. We can't afford large items. Let's just grab 50 HP here.
Tradition
Let's
is
see
my
what we get from
art.
apparel, because
Are
this guy
my
is also
canvas.
apparel. This equal to its ammo for each adjacent aquatic item reduces items cooldown by 1. We unfortunately don't have any aquatic items. But you know I love the
Whatever
signet
you have to
ring.
work
Gives
with,
us a lot of gold
Work it.
and a lot of HP as well. It is basically as if you would buy bronze chocolates every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And on diamond it will equal to
In a
gold
100
chocolates.
years when you are dust,
So on silver it is giving us 50 HP every day.
You do
Just
tusks.
for laying around on in our stash. Bro. What is that? Winnable. I'm just joking, man. This is nowhere near winnable. Never mind, it is winnable. This was not even close.
Isn't everything?
But what the frick? It's day 7, my guy already has everything on gold. Oh, he's dying. Oh, he's dying. Oh, my bad. No, it makes sense that he has everything on the gold. What would we want from the large items? I guess just a new item, no?
Is talking fast.
There it is. This has +1 multicast for each other relic you have. Complete one quest on another item. 7 seconds of cooldown. Tomb of the Ancients. Hold on. Let me just check real quick. Because I think it got overnerfed since everyone was just abusing this item for its freezing. Okay, it remains, or it stays on 7 seconds of cooldown. 7 seconds of cooldown is a lot. But there is a small item that charges it. Okay, we will have 1 relic, 2 relic, 3 relic. This guy is also a relic, but we will need to ditch it. We don't even have the money. I think we can play the... Hold on, is it even worth to play this? If we want to play this, then we have to complete the other quests. And 7 seconds of cooldown is a lot. It is not really playable with this.
So rushed, so confused.
5 gold. Let's go to small items. Maybe we can... I mean, this is good.
You wanna buy
With that we can freeze and finally enable the freezing of this guy. Burninator bot. Pouncertron. Let's just go for a Joyful Jack.
steal my potion?
Kind of scared of these guys. Also, we have one issue here. I'm not sure who we can beat on the temple run.
Think this was possible?
After all these centuries, there is still
Loot item. Sure. Can't really afford a weapon. But would we even want one? There's burner skills or burn items.
Come to learn the way of flame.
8 gold to reroll. Can't really afford that. What would we want? I mean, nothing.
Perhaps you'd be more interested in Freya's wares.
Okay, we will just stick with this. I mean, we haven't changed our board for like 3 days or 4 days now.
You are a
But we are not finding the stuff we are looking for.
I may be young
Like, we
or
need
young,
a rapid
but I've
injection
seen my
system.
share of storms.
But then the question is, what would we ditch for the rapid injection system? This guy looks very scary. Oh, he looks very, very scary. He has conflagration. This is a lot of region. I'm gonna be honest with you, we are just lucky that we are facing these enemies. Imagine we will face Dooley. Dooley will just destroy this item here and then GG.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
Or
youth.
Boulder Vanessa, or I mean it's day 8. But I have seen Boulder on day 6, so everything is possible. We have also seen Golden Railgun on day 3. Okay, I mean we gotta risk it for the biscuit now. Like we gotta risk it. We will go for the Trial of Pain because it is the easiest. Copium. I think we are gonna go. Who can we beat? Just the blowgun traps? The thing is, this dude should not be underestimated. It's 600 poison, but I think we can do it. We will freeze. Yeah, we will freeze 2 times. Yeah, 2 of them for 1 second. We will slow down and get ourselves some time. Yeah, I think we should be fine with vital or emergency draft, yeah. Nice. Emergency draft, doubling our region when we fall below half health is worth a lot. And we also enabled freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, because this guy is giving it another 0.5 seconds. Maybe we should consider just playing it then. This is a lot of gold, but nothing really useful. We would love some insect wings or something like that. Can't go... We can't beat her. Was worth a try. Let's go for the Myth Keeper. If I'm not wrong, he has a good skill. You should let himself shield equal to 100% of the poison on your opponent. Okay, I think we reached a point where we should ignore the knee brace now. Because this is just too good to play around the freezing on this dude here. We also need a curio to increase the slowing of it. I'm not sure if you can win here. Very nice. This guy here was just cleansing everything. Oh wow, nice. There was so much good stuff.
you discover the formula of
This is bad. This is very, very bad. Crit. Turbo. Because now we got no... But we will still get our reward. So maybe we can get some damage on the life conduit to make it a carry. And I'm not sure Ouroboros tattoo will probably only use it on active. I think it is just turbo earrings. We would also go for turbo energy potion, but like only 2 bullets is nothing too crazy. So yeah, I think it is indeed just earrings to charge itself. And also we need 0.1 seconds cooldown reduction more for it to need 1 charge less, and then it will go off more often when this guy here activates. Use an adjacent relic, charge this. When you freeze, poison, or burn, your items gain 5 burn for the fight. Use an adjacent relic, yeah. How are we supposed to play that? Charge adjacent items. 1 second. I think it is just this over this dude here, and then we will just place it here. It is, again, a little unfortunate that we could not find anything. Like, we could not find anything better. I mean, these are trash. These are indeed pretty much trash. We cannot use them at all. Like, there's no benefit for us. But I guess the Icewatch it is. Not sure, man. Charge adjacent items, 1 second. I guess it's just this then. By the way, we also did not get the upgrade on the Makroscope. The Makroscope upgrades reduce its cooldown by 1 and 2 seconds. So on Diamond it will be only 5 seconds of cooldown, which makes a huge difference. Because this guy is charging the earrings. This is the whole reason why we play it. We don't need it anymore. The blank slate is already... We already did a slowing quest, but we still need it to enable or charge the earrings. Yeah. When you slow poison... No, when you freeze, poison, or burn. There's nothing about... Well, this case also a relic. So it doesn't make sense to play it here. Probably not. I guess this makes the most sense to play it here. Because the earrings will charge the blank slate anyways. This guy has 8 seconds of cooldown, the earrings only have 5 seconds of cooldown. Man, this is such a headache. Let's just hope we get our 7 wins before we fall off by a lot. Guy gamer. We have double his HP. This, oh bro, where do you get these diamond upgrades, man? Can't even get my small item to... Oh, he's dying as well. Oh, my bad. We are running out of bullets on the energy potion, and this is our bottleneck right here. Wow. Do you see the difference between the Ouroboros tattoo and this useless guy here? Nah, this is too much. But it works perfectly fine, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, this guy just goes off 20 times. Like, the idea behind it works, but we are not getting a lot of regen. This is the issue. Not getting a lot of regen is we will struggle keeping up with the enemy burn and poison and stuff like that. Maybe we can get that upgraded.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
Okay, maybe it is a little better now. Freeze 1 item. Use an adjacent relic. Charge this 1 second. Um,
Just toss that on my back, and I'll try to
let's
do it.
play around that. I mean, you have seen obviously the Ouroboros statue is much stronger, but I'm not sure. Like, we have to. This is a legendary item. It has to be good, no? Also, we could not find our old stuff, so I think we can sell it now.
Oh, delivery's free.
Oh man, why? Bro, and then there's the rapid injection system right after I sold the guy. Bro, Reynard, why are you doing this to me? Because look, we could have placed it maybe here in between or something. And the earrings will go off a lot of times, will poison ourselves and poison the enemy and give us a regen. And then this will, because we are poisoning ourselves, it will activate the passive of the other guy, which gives us, which hastes one item and gives additional regen. And the hasting will charge the earrings back. And because we are poisoning 4 times that way, or 3 times, the Ouroboros tattoo will give us 3 times regen. So this guy will completely go crazy. Ah, this is so stupid, man. This is not okay. This is indeed not okay. But we will need a spider mace anyway, so. I think we are good to go. Even though we are not good to go. Like, you know, deep inside we know we are not okay. We are just waiting for the next strong guy to kill us. But I mean, that guy had a diamond Dualtron. How much stronger is it supposed to be? Now we need charging skills, I think. I don't think we need more upgrades. Like, if we get some more cooldown reduction, it would be insane.
Your strength is
Um,
unusable.
Yeah, just charging and then... yeah, nice. We got it. We got the cooldown reduction.
Closer. I can
Weapon
hear
burn. Now let's go for
footsteps
max
like
skills and maybe we can get... We can't ignore that. This is just too good. When you slow charge a regen item, it would be also maybe this dude here. Also, it is only on silver. Emergency draft on diamond is crazy good.
To be human.
Okay, so this is on 4.7. Nice, we got a breaking point.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. The
Can
Bazaar
we
is not
get
kind to
some
the weaponless.
freezing? From Kiri, we can increase the slow duration.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Let's put the slow duration on this.
Tragedy.
Because I'm not sure about the Makroscope. It kind of looks bad, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's a slow item, there's a small item, sorry, with 3 seconds of cooldown, which charges adjacent relics by 3 seconds. So charging this guy and this guy will charge it back. Look, sounds good, or at least in my imagination. We need to find it, but honestly, I always forget what I'm looking for right when we are visiting the shops.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting
This is
there
some
20
base region.
years, waiting for you.
It's nothing crazy, but it is what it is. Like, might make a difference. You never know. At some point, you decided to go out and met your girlfriend. So small, small decisions might end up. Oh, freak! I was yapping and I forgot to reposition.
We're out to dethrone a king,
Oh, crisis, man. I'm losing my brain right now. It's too hot. Ay, ay. Looks like we are still good.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay, nice. Never punished. And monster fights is not needed. Let's rather go to Curio. Maybe it can
Recycle.
get even more glowing.
Now that's a bargain.
We want to be full toxic. I mean, this is 1% cooldown reduction, but you know, I won't repeat myself, but you most probably know already what I'm about to say.
Use everything.
No, at least we got one more additional second, so it's not bad. Some damage.
20 years.
It kind of hurts my feelings to see that this guy with 18 poison is the only damage source we have.
Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, the knee brace is doing a solid job. Like the extra HP we got from the knee brace is doing a lot of work here. And that being said, we will sell it now. Thanks for your service, buddy. And we will sell these guys as well because I kinda like this build. But let's see if we find room for improvement. I'm not happy with the Makroscope. Yep. Yeah, look at the regen diff. We really need more ammo on this guy.
Disgusting creatures.
Useless.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Give us more ammo. This is
I
one
will
time
uncover them all.
good as well. Maybe we can get one more freezing here.
But
Again,
after
this guy
you
in
finish the
obsidian.
fight. Use it well. Make me proud.
Like, large items are not even needed. Let's just grab some additional HP to get ourselves more time to boost up the region before the emergency draft kicks in. Also, we enabled, yeah, there's an adjacent item, relic, charge this. I think we need it upgraded. Without the upgrade, it is useless. 4.6 seconds of cooldown, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think this is still the positioning.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Ah, frick. Okay, it was not the biggest key item, so it's fine. I don't think he can get through, but we can't get through his stuff as well. Or can we? Nah, I think he's cooked. I think he's cooked. Wait, hold on. Doesn't this guy destroy a small item? Yeah, feel free, buddy. Oh, he died just from our poison. The 18 tickling poison are killing the dualies. This is their weakness or what? Thule players hate this trick. 5 poison items. Potions, we could get the upgrade, but I think we really want the HP here. Oh wow, 500 HP, not bad. Enchant an item. We still, I mean, there's small items, but every time we get small items.
Mine is sadness.
Hold on, this is a random enchant. The artist still exists. Should have randomized the knee brace. It will give us 400 HP then. Because there's only shiny on the knee brace. So if you get it on gold, you will get 600, and on diamond you will get 800 HP. Just for having a shiny knee brace on diamond. So it's worth it by a lot. Who are we gonna... I mean, it is obviously this dude here. Yeah, I guess it is it. Yeah, not bad. A lot of cleansing.
Is this creature challenging?
I'm still not fine with the energy potion. We really need more bullets on it.
You have started a war today.
Yeah, I think with this guy being healing now, only destruction can kill us, or one-shots.
My mind glows. I see everything.
We could upgrade the earrings, but honestly it's not really worth. Let's try to get more ammo. Shield equal to 3 times the poison on your opponent. Yeah, the issue is we don't have much of poison, so it's not really worth. Hold Arsenal, what is it? Hold Strike. Not good enough. Nah, these are not good. I guess we will grab Thirsty, because this guy will give our guy more regen. And I think we are still very susceptible to one-shots. Even though we have a lot of freezing. But still. We'll always go for chocolates and stuff like that just to increase the chance of winning. Because, you know, the enemy has to get rid of 4.1k of our HP to activate the emergency draft. Now what we are aiming for is we want to survive as long as we can before we get to below half health, before the emergency draft will kick in. Because like, let's say we get the difference between 500 regen. With 500 regen and we fall below half health, then we will the emergency draft will triple it, so we will have 1.5k regen. But if we somehow extend the fight and get like 2k regen on us, or even 1k regen, then we will have 3 to 6k regen. And the enemy, this is already game over for him. He can't really do much anymore if he can one-shot me. You know, this is the main idea behind this.
See that
We
now?
found nothing.
That's Paul. He might
It's a
have what you
Pygmalion. Let's hope it's not a double whammy or something. I mean, it's day 12. I don't think, even if it is a double whammy, he can one-shot us. Double whammy at this stage is probably like 6k damage, unless it is crit. We also have a lot of slowing and freezing to get more health. Ay ay. Ay ay. And as you can see now, we got 900 regen, which is not enough. Hey, it's enough. Never mind. But look, 10k shielding. Who's gonna get through that? Why are you critting that much? Oh yeah, 120% crit chance makes sense, I guess. If the sandstorm can't kill us in 1 second, then we will always get back to full. Oh, he's dying!
I can see you're going places.
What a cinema fight.
Chasing you.
Now let's check the stats. I'm very curious. 31 attacks. This guy just did 90k damage. 86k shielding. But then here, 122k healing. This is a lie. We had almost 30k region. All I saw was like 9k. 51 activations on the earrings, which is around 4k additional HP. More or less, you know, just take 51 divided by 4 times 3. Yeah, I think something like that, 40k, 4k HP. This guy here just yeah, cleansed everything we had, but 20 activations is crazy. And now look at this dude here, 120 seconds of freezing and 80 seconds of hasting, while our guy here only had 27 seconds of freezing. By the way, this guy went off way more often than the earrings, 52 activations, but it's just because of its multicast. It should never be underestimated, but still. Okay guys, I think we made the best out of our stuff. Like this item, we were hoping for better stuff, but it seems like one can cook around life conduit. But I'm gonna be honest with you, we kind of got lucky that there were no high bursty with burn or something enemies. Like this guy, for example, had fiery stuff. We would have still won because we have restorative on the life conduit. But let's assume we don't have the restorative enchant on the life conduit, and he had he would have a burning or fiery Jan club. Then we would probably lose because region is very weak to fire. And if the enemy stacks up fire on you, then you will struggle very, very much. And if the enemy is just physical damage, which we were facing all the time, just physical, then there's a high chance you just need to survive the early game. And the late game, he can't scale as fast as you do with the life conduit. If you have good stuff, then it's winnable. So here, I mean, I'm kind of saying that every time I get my 10 wins that it's about luck, but this is an RNG game. So this is a roguelike. It is all about luck, but also sometimes about good decisions. And I think I am kind of now a decent mech player, but I'm not sure. There is still a lot to learn. Alright guys, let's start with the items and stop the trash talk now. Sapphire, freeze 2 items for 1 second. 7.4 seconds of cooldown. Your items freeze for 0.5 seconds more. Then we use this, by the way, just because we had the Icy Blank Slate. We use it first of all for the freezing, to enable or to activate the freezing on the blank slate, because it is a quest, like, you know, poison, region, burn, slow, and freeze. Like, these are 5 different quests, and for each you have to let's say we want to enable the burn, then we need some burn items on our board and burn for a decent amount of times. I think we have to burn 30 times. Then we will enable the burning on the blank slate. And for the freeze, we had to freeze 10 items. 10 times. And this guy is freezing 2 times, so just activate the Sapphire 5 times and then we are good to go. And then we realized with the Sapphire, I just forgot about the 0.5 seconds, it becomes 2 seconds of freezing, which is a lot. It is not perma-freezing, but it freezes the enemy enough to break their comms and slow them down to get ourselves some more time, because again the life conduit is a very slow item. In the early game it is very strong, in the late game it is very slow. If you get it to 300 regen, then it will become strong anyways, but like the time by the time you get it to loose numbers, you are very susceptible to everything. And here we only had one other regen item. So yeah, freezing was very good here, just like slowing. Let's continue. The earrings, turbo earrings, gain 75 max health for the fight. Haste 1 item for 1 second. When you haste or slow, charge this 1 second. Now we gave it the turbo enchant because we do not want turbo on any other item. The earrings were at that time the item that is going off the most. Afterwards we got the Icewatch, which charges the Makroscope, and the Makroscope went off more or had more activations than the earrings because of the Icewatch Warden. But yeah, before that the earrings were the item that goes off or had the most activations, so we put the turbo on it to give it the most charges. Then Icy Blank Slate, when you use an adjacent relic, charge this 1 second. We put the earrings next to it. The earrings, we got a lot of charging for it. So it will give us HP and it will charge the blank slate to, poison the enemy, burn the enemy, freeze the enemy slow, and most importantly, regen. The burning and poison were not doing much in the late game, as you have seen. Only against Dooley it was strong. But yeah, it was all about the regen. Regen, scaling the life conduit, and securing our survivability. So yeah, and on the blank slate we activated all quests. So poison 18, gain 70 regen for the fight, burn 19, slow 3 items for 3 seconds. It usually is slow 3 items for 1 second, but we went to Curio to increase it to 3 seconds. Freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. This is just because we have the Icy enchantment. Without the Sapphire and without the Ice enchant, it will only freeze 1 item for 0.5 seconds. So nothing too crazy. But here again, it was very good with the Icy enchantment, with the Sapphire, to increase it to 2 seconds. Only that's the whole reason why we actually played the Sapphire. Without it, we would have looked for something else. Then Restorative Life Conduit, gain 8 regen for the fight, heal equal to 10 times this item's regen. This is just a Restorative enchant. Then 2 multicasts because of the quest. 4.6 seconds of cooldown, 11% crit chance, and we enable both quests. So the gain 8 regen for the fight is the quest number 1, where you have to buy 8 regen items to fulfill the quest and get that scaling. And quest number 2 is just get 75 regen or higher on this item, that will get multicast. I think on the Life Conduit it is not as hard as on the Fire Torch to enable these quests. And yeah, then the Icewatch Warden, freeze 1 item for 1 second, charge adjacent items 1 second. When you freeze, poison, or burn, charge this 1 second. There is not written slow or haste, so it is only poison, burn, or freezing. So when this guy goes off or activates, it is charging the Icewatch Warden 3 seconds. Yep. We did not want to go for the Icewatch Warden. We were looking for some Obsidian Enchant, Fiery, Poison, anything on the life conduit because it would be a crazy amount. Especially we were looking for, I think Poison. Poison would probably, or yeah, Poison or what would be the second best? I'm not sure if it's Burn. I guess it depends on if you have a library or not. If it's Burn or Obsidian. But we were looking for either of these. We did not find anything, so we decided to play the Icewatch Warden. The Makroscope, slow one item for 1 second. For multicast, if you have another relic, quest, or enchanted item, this has +1 multicast for each. We just used the Makroscope to charge the earrings. Every time the Makroscope would go off, it would almost fully charge. No, it would fully charge the earrings. So it would be 1 activation on the earrings. And the energy potion, haste your other items for 2 seconds. This was just to speed up things because, again, Life Conduit is a very slow item. You really need these haste and all that stuff. And the other job of the energy potion was just to charge the earrings. So we get a lot of HP very fast. And get out of that one-shot, you know, area. The energy potion was perfectly fine. We just needed more ammo on it. This was a bottleneck. If you somehow got 3 or 4, ideally 4 ammo on it, then we would have been crazy strong. Okay, let's continue with the skills. Emergency draft. The first time you fall below half health each fight, gain 2 times the regen for the fight. I think, or I'm pretty sure this saved us already. 1 or 2 games, or 2 fights. The idea behind the emergency draft is we are very slow on the life conduit. I know I'm repeating myself, but it is a very, like it is a fact. So we were gaining the region very slowly, scaling it also very slowly. So I think after 10 seconds we will slowly get into an area where it will be decent, but in the beginning we will need a lot of time to just get like 500 region or something, and the enemy will have a lot of opportunities to just kill us there with the physical damage as well. And there the emergency draft will kick in, triple our region when we fall below half health, and make 1.5k out of 500 region. And then, out of a sudden, we will have more region than the enemy can deal damage, and that will bring us back into full HP. And then the enemy, even if he is scaling, doesn't matter because we are scaling our max health as well. We have no shielding, but we are scaling our max health. Yep. Then Thirsty, the first 4 times you use a potion each fight, gain 20 region for the fight. This was almost completely useless. But here you can see how desperately I was looking for faster scaling on the guy here. Thirsty, just when you use the energy potion, we will get 20 region, which is very good for the emergency draft. But it is also scaling the life conduit. So 8 region on the life conduit, with multicast it is another 16. And this guy had like, it was going up very fast. Because it was, I think, getting hasted by the earrings as well. Stocked, your potions have +1 ammo. You have seen, I mentioned already, stocked is never stocked, or even better, gunner. Gunner is just a better skill because gunner is not only for potions, it is for everything that has ammo. These skills on silver are always have to grab on mech. In most cases or most scenarios, you wanna play the potions, and they are very useless without ammo. Vital Reserve, your rightmost region item has +2 region. We used it in the early game, praying to face Pygmalion, because Pygmalion hates region on mech. So Vital Reserve is, it is not much, but it makes a huge difference, because Pygmalion is already struggling with like 20 region on on day 1. 10 to 20 region. Then Keen Eye, your items have +4 crit chance. We get it from monster. It was pretty... I'm not sure if it was useful. It might be that this guy here critted the one or other time where I did not notice. And yeah. But I think overall it did not matter at all. Alright guys, I think this is it. This was a good game. I think we managed to get a good build or good setup going here. So yeah, it was also a fun game. We will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.